What's up, guys? It's Joy, and I'm so glad to be back. I was only gone for 2 weeks, but when I tell you guys it felt like an eternity, I'm so serious. Life took a toll, school kicked in, midterms are next week, so stuff is really turning up on me, and I couldn't handle it, but I'm back, and more videos are coming soon, coming on the regular schedule, so stay tuned for that. But today I just really wanted to get on here quickly and talk to you guys about why your prayer is not enough. And I know the title of that sounds crazy, but just stay tuned to the video so you can find out what I'm talking about. Many times a lot of us, when talking to friends or significant others or family members about certain situations in our lives, a lot of times you get the advice that you need to keep prayed up, keep praying, keep talking to God, keep asking God to help you out, etc., etc. However, I was thinking earlier today, prayer is not enough. I believe that prayer alone is never enough to receive your full blessing from God. James 2:26 tells us that faith without works is dead. And as Christians, it's our duty to surrender ourselves to God and perform the acts and works that He wants us to as working Christians in order to receive His full blessing and full aid in our lives. In order to get what we want from God, we need to surrender it all and give Him what He wants, which is our lives, our devotion, our love, joy, happiness, everything. Our whole souls have to be rooted in God and rooted in performing the will of God and encouraging others to perform that will of God. And to fulfill this duty of a working Christian, practicing your faith, practicing everything that comes along with prayer in order to receive blessing, we must ask ourselves, okay, am I treating my neighbor like I want to be treated? Am I telling those I know about His word and about the gospel? Or even if not telling others, can you see God through my actions? Can you see God through the way I present myself, through the things I say, through the things I do, through the things I post on social media? You must show others God through your walk. And then with this, we must also ask ourselves, okay, what am I praying for? Am I praying for selfish gain? Am I praying for my own will rather than God's will? It's all in the matter of how you pray to the Lord and what you're praying for. God doesn't dish out blessings to malicious intent or lazy Christians. And it's really important that us as young adults continue to make these strides to pursue faith and to show others faith through our actions in daily lives, which can be very hard, being as though it's so easy to get wrapped up in the world today. But it's important to stay on your own path and continue to go forward to your blessing. Faith results in new creation, new blessings, new everything joyous and happy in life. But that can't be achieved through repetition of sinful behaviors and sinful patterns. It's really important that we as Christians, and specifically as young adults, continue to keep this element of change and want to grow and encompass this practice of being a working Christian. Just because without it, you're nothing. You can pray every single day, but prayer without works and faith without works is nothing. It's a lie. You're lying to yourself and you're lying to God, because God ultimately knows what we do. He knows what we think. He knows what we're going to do tomorrow, what we're going to do in 20 years. He knows everything. And it's really important that we try to keep on this straight path with God in our sight and always striving to make our actions and works and everything focused on Him. And if you keep this in mind when performing any action in life, when accepting any opportunity, when doing anything in life, blessings will just continue to pour and continue to pour. In addition to prayer, you're solid if you have that strong faith and you continue to act in a way that God wants. God knows we're not perfect. It's no way we can be perfect. God is the only perfect being. However, a continuous effort and a continuous strive and want to be faithful and to perform faithful acts will get you a long way and will continuously pour out blessings. Alright guys, that's it for this video. It was super short. I just really got inspired today to let you all know that I know I struggle with this myself. You know, I consistently ask God for this and consistently ask Him for that. But a lot of times I find myself falling short in the acts aspect of my life. It's key, it's essential to keep in mind James 2:26, faith without works is dead. Because without faith, without performing the acts of God, without surrendering your life to Him, it's nothing. You can ask God for every single thing in the world and your blessing will not be fulfilled just because God needs a little bit from you too. So if you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and stay tuned till next Sunday for the next video. All right, peace out, guys.